How's it going, Smashers? I'm DatSmashBro and welcome to the Moveset Ideas series. With each new installment of Smash Brothers, there's a lot of new combatants for everyone to enjoy. For this series, I do moveset creations and predictions for future newcomers. And for this video, we will be looking over a character who is a powerful demon hunting space marine who is silent but deadly, known as Doomguy. Doomguy, also known as Doom Slayer, is the protagonist of the Doom series. He debuted in the first Doom game on December 10, 1993 on the MS-DOS. Created by John Romero and the Studio ID Software, who've also made the Wolfenstein and Quake games. The Doom game would become a success, spawning sequels in the process, and a movie that's. The series would make a resurrection with the 2016 reboot, which would get a sequel in 2020, Doom Eternal. This series is awesome, blasting demons, ripping off their heads, traveling through hell. Man, I'm glad a franchise like this one could help define the FPS genre. And the final straw for him to go on a hellish genocide were demons killing his pet rabbit Daisy. He made other appearances in other game titles like Fall Guys, Fortnite, and of course, Smash Ultimate, but as a Meat Gunner costume. So the question is this: what if Doomguy was converted into a playable fighter in Smash? Not as a costume, but as a standalone fighter. I've managed to put together an entire moveset for him, and I also made an illustration of it all so people can have a better understanding on how the character's fighting style can perform in the game. Disclaimer: what you are about to see is not an official moveset by the Smash developers or Sakurai's company. This was made for fun and speculations. While I did made this to be as accurate as possible, the whole moveset could be changed if the character were to be included in future installments. So folks, without further ado, let's rip and tear through the moveset of Doomguy. When it comes to the Slayer being in Smash, he'll be more than just a guy who shoots things. For starters, he will bring with him plenty of other weapons he could use for attacks. Doomguy will also have punches and kicks added to his base moveset. On his size, he will be tall. His attacks can be really powerful, making him a powerhouse. On his speed, he won't be as fast, due to him being a burly combatant. For his jab attack, he does a punch, a kick, and ends it with a flame belch attack. The flame belch can be used as his rapid attack. At the end, the flames could do a combustion blast to launch the fighter. For his front tilt, he thrusts the Doom Blade in front of him. This attack could KO the opponent at a high percentage. The up tilt is him swiping the Doom Blade upward. With this move, you can use it for a juggling effect to perform air combos. And as for the down tilt, he swipes the Doom Blade at a lower angle. This move has no pop-up effect, and instead would knock back the other fighters. This attack could have an angle effect on it as well. His tilt attacks considers him using the Doom Blade. I believe this weapon could fit perfectly for his tilts. Okay, now let's head on over to his aerial attacks. For his aerials, he uses his super shotgun for most of the attacks, and the Doom Blade for 2 of them. For his neutral air, he fires his super shotgun in front of him. This attack has high damage and a high launch power to it. It's a perfect way to KO anyone you are facing. For his front air, he swipes the Doom Blade in front of him. This move can also KO the opponent at a high percentage. It's good to do aerial combos with. The back air is the Slayer firing the super shotgun behind him. Just the same outcome like the neutral air. His up air is him using the Doom Blade above him just like his up tilt. But for this one, it has a bit more power behind it and can KO the opponent. For the down air, he shoots the super shotgun below him. This move has a meteor effect on it. So to put it into simple terms, the aerial moves of him using the super shotgun has high damage percentage and a powerful launch, while the 2 blade attacks are neutral in the knockback department, because those blade moves are more suited for air combos. For his dash attack, he does a shoulder tackle. This move has a high launch power, and it can be used to KO the other fighters. Now that we've gotten through his simple attacks, let's spice things up a bit with his smash attacks. For his smash attacks, he uses two melee weapons, Crucible and the Sentinel Hammer. These two weapons are very powerful and are the Slayer's most strongest attacks in his entire moveset other than his final smash. Their damage percentage can rival Ganondorf's smash attacks. So to make this more easier, his forward smash is him swinging Crucible in a chop motion. For his up smash, he thrusts Crucible into the air. This move can have red electricity spark from the sword for visual effects. His down smash is him swinging the Sentinel Hammer around him at a lower angle. This down smash attack is similar to Byleth's down smash, and can break shields of other fighters easily if fully charged. This attack can also have armor properties to it. Now, that's over with, let's go to his specials. The special attacks is him using his other guns, grenades, and the super shotgun in a different way. For his neutral, he shoots his gun that he is holding. This gun has the same damage and effects just like his aerials. Nothing more, nothing less. However, his side special is him shooting out a frag grenade from his equipment launcher. This move is used as a ranged attack. It has a strong damage percentage and a strong launch power to it. The equipment launcher also launches out ice bombs. The ice bomb freezes any opponents that it catch in its blast range. This move does lesser damage because it is more use as a trap. Just like Sora's neutral special, the frag and the ice bomb can go in order. His recovery is him using the meat hook from the super shotgun. You can aim this move in any direction by moving the left analog stick and releasing the B button to fire. With this move, Doomguy pulls himself into the fighter or object he's attached to. If done on a fighter, he will do a shoulder tackle to knock the opponent back. This is the move that the Slayer uses to fight Khan Maker in Doom Eternal. And if far from the platform, you can use this to get back on the stage. His down special has connection to his neutral because it is him switching out his guns. The gun I have on screen is his plasma rifle. You press the B button to fire it. This move has a rapid firing effect that can rack up on the damage percent just like Fox's blaster. The plasma rifle isn't the only other gun he switches out to. Here are the other firearms he can bring out. The combat shotgun, the heavy cannon, the chain gun, ballista, rocket launcher, and of course, the pistol from Doom 2016. These are the 7 other guns that Doom Slayer can switch to at will. They have their own effects and properties to them. You may have a question on what if you use the other guns as air attacks. To answer that question, you can use the neutral special in the air with other guns he's wielding. But his neutral, back, and down air, he'll always use the super shotgun. So to put it simple, if you were to use the plasma rifle in the air, you won't be able to use that gun as a fair, bear, dare, or up air attack. It will have to be used as an air attack, but pressing the B button instead of the A button. Now let's go on to his grab attacks. For his forward throw, this is where his chainsaw comes into play. This move has a multi-hit on it and has neutral launch power to it. I'll come back to this move in a bit because it plays into a big role in Doom Slayer's moveset. His back throw is him slamming the opponent into the ground behind him. This move can KO the other fighter if done at a high percentage. For the up throw, he does an uppercut. This move launches the fighter into the air. You can follow up on this attack with the up smash or the up air attack. For his down throw, he throws the opponent on the ground and stomp on them. This move can have the opponent bounce into the air, in which you can follow up with an aerial attack. Okay, back to his forward throw. As I said, this move plays an important role in his moveset. Every time you use his guns, you use up the ammo that the weapon can hold. After the ammunition reaches to 0, you won't be able to fire that weapon. Crucible and the Sentinel Hammer could both have 3 charges to them, which means after you land the moves 3 times with each weapon, you won't be able to use them, and instead will be replaced with a powerful punch for the forward smash, and a powerful uppercut for the up smash. In other words, these moves are limited. But however, if you perform the forward throw, all ammunition and charges will reload to their max numbers. This is a gimmick that is from the Doom Eternal game. In Smash, this move will incentivize the player to use the chainsaw move to reload your ammo and charges. If the super shotgun is out of ammo, he'll instead uses the gun as a blunt weapon in aerials. It'll be less powerful than the gunshots though. And for the grenades, the attack could have a cooldown effect for it, so the player don't just spam the move over and over again. For balancing reasons, of course. Okie dokie. Let's head on over to his final smash. The final smash is him using his most powerful gun, BFG 9000, acronym for Big Friendly Gun. He fires this weapon across the stage, vaporizing any opponents in its vicinity. This move could be a one-hit KO attack. For his stage, it could be Hell on Earth. The fighters could be fighting on wrecked platforms in the city. Other demons can make appearances in either the background or on the middle ground of the stage to attack the fighters. If this level can't be added due to the name, Hell, then it could either be Erdek or the Final Sin level for the replacement. So folks, what do you think? Pretty interesting, huh? That's all I have for the moveset of Doomguy, or Doomslayer. If you have any thoughts or anything you would like to add to this, make sure to put it in the comments down below. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, share, and turn on notifications. I also can do video requests for other characters' moveset ideas as well. If interested, you can check out my previous moveset videos I did on this channel. Thank you all for watching this video, and I'll see you on the next moveset. See you later.